Yo, doing my first video in, well, in my bathroom. I've always been in my guest bathroom / daughter's bathroom. Daughter's plural. And that's my wife's loofah. Just trying to get the temperature right. Anyways, what's up? Another fat guy shower rant video. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but it's been a crazy month or two, or however long it's been. A month since my last video. I think the last time I put a video up, we were having a flooding issue at work. So that's all finally over and done with, thank God. But did I get any appreciation or thank you? No. Not even a fucking thank you from my boss. So here's the other kicker. Since then, I've celebrated my 1-year anniversary at the company, and I didn't even get a congratulations, happy anniversary, thank you for working, anything. Not one acknowledgement from them. And I'm just like, if I need any more proof to show that I'm not respected at this company, that would be it. I gotta look for another job. And that's what sucks though. I don't want to be at this job for like a year and then move on, because the last couple of jobs I've had, that's how long I've been there. I feel like companies only want a person for a year and then they let them go or something happens. But that's what's been happening to me. Last 3 years, I've had 3 different jobs. So I'm kind of like counting the days until I get fired or I decide to quit at this point. But anyways, other than that, I was also busy because my wife's sister was in town. She married, I guess, how do I put it? Years ago, about 10 years ago, she moved to Europe. Ended up going, she was going to school out there. Ended up meeting a guy, and you know how that goes. So they got married. And he's a cool fucking guy. Like, I really like the dude. The only brother-in-law I have, and they just had a baby. So he was just now old enough to fly. So they brought him over. Everyone got to meet him. And they were around for 2 weeks, so we did a bunch of different stuff. I took the husband to a Dodger game. We all went out wine tasting up north. I live in California, so it's not hard to go wine tasting. We went to Solvang, that was awesome. Which is funny because we were just there in January for my wife's birthday. We try to go every year. And it's a small city. Once a year is plenty. You can literally do the entire town in an afternoon. I mean, and you kind of have to because they close at like between 6 and 8 o'clock. So anyways, we did all that, and they just left this last Sunday. And on top of that, it's just been like, we've all been sick for like a week, my entire family. And I had to call out of work yesterday and the day before. Actually, not yesterday, but on Tuesday I did. Today's Thursday, so Tuesday I called out. Wednesday I went to work and worked most of the day. I left like 2.5 hours early, just so I could come home and try and take a nap, get a little extra sleep in. And I did. It was nice. Got a little feeling better today, but whatever. trying to think about what else happened. So I have a means of saving our company a lot of money through shipping. And I guess it's like our number one expense aside from the cost of goods. So you would think, most of our shipments are about $5. And that's for anything under a pound. Anything over a pound is gonna jump up to $8 plus. So anywhere from like 8 to 50, $60, depending on how heavy it is. That's usually because it's going through UPS at that point when it gets over like 20 pounds. But I just found out the USPS, you can ship anything under 70 pounds. You can ship it ground, which for us, we ship everything ground under a pound. The only reason why we weren't shipping anything over a pound on via ground, we were shipping it first class priority, was because we thought you had to. We didn't know you could ship anything over a pound ground. So instead of like having shipments that are maybe $19 or $20, they're being cut down to like $7, $8. So you would think, okay, hey, I'm saving you almost 50% on the expensive shipping, which is where most of our costs come from. You would think that she'd say thank you or good job or anything, a good boss would be like, oh my God, here's a raise. But she doesn't think that way. She doesn't think about others. So, when I go for my annual review, what I'm going to have, hopefully, is a spreadsheet showing them how much I've been saving them shipping via ground instead of shipping the way she had initially set up, which is all through first class. I mean, those first class flat rates are fine, it's a flat rate. So, 1.1 pound, 1 ounce, and 10 pounds are gonna have the same price. But, it's a flat rate, so it only benefits us if it's like over 5, 6, 7 pounds. So instead of paying $8, we're just gonna pay like what, $6.20. Which is really good. That's per shipment, so that's a lot of money saved over time. I mean, just yesterday, I had 5 orders that all should have gone out. Like if we had done, well, put it this way, I saved them like $30 doing it this new way. Just with 5 shipments, I saved $30. It's like $6 per shipment that I saved. And again, that was just on 6 of them. And we had again, most of our, if out of 10 orders, 8 of them are going out under a pound. So it's just
like $4 or $5. But those others, those 2 or 3 orders that are over a pound, that's what we were getting killed on. I mean, even if the customer paid shipping, we were still in the negative because of that. We're still paying that part of shipping. Now, anytime a customer pays for shipping, we make a small profit. Doesn't matter. We make a profit anytime they actually pay for shipping, which should be good. Let's hope she sees it that way.